Good, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody? I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Your boy's been busy, but we here. We're gonna be doing some trading with Insider Trader. This game kind of caught my eye. Me myself, I like trading. I like stocks, and this game just has it all. And we're gonna put myself to the test. We're gonna see, how good of a trader Jen is. What do I know that I could put inside to this little game with a little razzle dazzle to see, what money I can make. Just finish getting set up real quick. I'm real happy that this game exists. It's mad. What's going on here? There we go. There we go. Alright, save. Bomb. Alright. Let's get started. So let's see. Play. Boom. Okay. I like how it's very retro looking. Okay. Tutorial. Let's do the tutorial. And I'm an intern. They got intern and then a few other levels, I think. Yeah, they got a few levels. So yeah, we're gonna do intern because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just getting my foot through the door, right? So let's go the game. Wait, no, I need to do the tutorial. No. We're gonna go home. Gotta do the tutorial. Tutorial, please. Alright. Bang. Megan, what's good? Right. Turn the music down a little bit. All right. Nah, it's not a scary game. It's a stop game. Hello, intern. Welcome to the team. I'm your supervisor, and I'll guide you through your job. Bet. Let's go next. Your goal is to make money off of the market by trading stocks. All right. At the end of every Friday, you will check if your balance is at least meets the target amount. Okay, so we got the target amount here at 1,400, and I got $1,000. I got about a stack. All right. If you fail to reach the target, you will be fired immediately. They ain't playing. As an intern, you must survive 6 weeks or 30 days to win your promotion. Cool. So then the promotion should be it should be a new promotion would definitely be a new difficulty. Enough said. Let's get into work. Click start to begin your day. All right, cool. At the start of each day, 10 cards will be drawn from your deck. All right, we got 10. All right, we got the Bears and we got the Bulls. All right. That's pretty much what they use in the stock market in terms of using how well the market is going. Bull, good. Market's going up. Bear, bad. Everything's going down. All right. What question you got, Megan? We control the daily stock prices through these cards. Hover over them to see each of their effects. All right, so we see each effect. They got Roman numeral numbers. All right, plus 1% price, plus 2% price, -1, -1, positive 3% price. Okay, so that's how it typically goes. Cards will trigger from left to right once the market opens. All right. Generally, you'd want to trade when the price is expected to rise and skip if not. All right, so then the price rising, we trading. That's if it works in our favor, and if not, then we'll skip. You know, if it's a bearish market, we don't want to mess with that. Yeah, as long as we can help it. As we are seeing a lot of bulls today, let's give trade a try. All right, so we got enough bulls to trade. Now watch these numbers move as you make your purchase. All right, so we're buying at $100 each share, so that's 10 shares. I click trade. We'll buy as many shares as you can afford with your purchase price. Okay, with your balance. All right, so it's gonna buy as many as it can with what I got. Afterwards, your cards will trigger one by one, affecting the price. Let's see them go. Bang, -1, -3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Once the card's finished triggering, all your shares will be sold at the new price, okay? So I made $60. $60 profit. Split it on this pay for honest day's work. You make $60 just like that. Okay, now let's head over to the aftermarket. Okay. And then aftermarket, you're seeing the results. Day one complete, 1+1 interest per 5 tokens, max 5. Okay, so then we get tokens. It's Tuesday, the second day of 30. And we're still in the first week. All right. We got perks over here. When each day is over, you'll get to choose 2 new cards to add to your deck. Okay. Hold on one second. Okay, so we got Bull Trap. If adjacent to Bull cards, delete them. And delete this card as well. All right, so that's a Bull Trap. Don't want to use that near my good stuff. The Opportunist type investor. If price is under $100, plus 10% the price. Otherwise, does nothing. The Greedy investor type, plus 5% price. Okay. All right, Bear 3. It's a bearish type. Takes the price down 3%. The Controller investor type, modified price by -$1. This card cannot set price under $10. Okay. And Cub, bear type, -1%. Effect modified by 1% for each bear card queued. Okay. All right. So the way these cards are positioned, I gotta be careful. So that, because they affect each other. So I got to be real careful so that it doesn't mess up my good stuff, and my good stuff, you know, gets a good flow. All right, select 1 red card and 1 green. Okay, you have to. Then press confirm to continue. All right, so I'll take the Greedy. And I will take, okay, modify the price by, okay. I don't want to do that, so then we'll do Controller. All right, let's see where we go. All right, next we have the shop. Pills and perks. That definitely sounds like Wall Street. Here you can buy upgrades using tokens. Okay, that's the tokens at the bottom. Pills over here are for single use, and they cost 3 tokens. And perks here last forever. All right, so they last a duration. It's 15. I'll give you a few tokens so you can get a feel for things. When you're ready, head over to the next day. All right, so I got 15 tokens. Let's see. Digestive. If used when the market is open, discard and withdraw cards in the queue. This will definitely come in handy. Doubles tokens, antidepressant. Okay. I can't do perks since I just bought these, but that's cool. I'm cool with that. Welcome to yet another wonderful day. Wall Street. Something seems a bit different today, doesn't it? See those cards? They're shining. Yep. When 5 or more cards with the same type connect, they form a combo. Careful, I'm not talking about colors. I'm talking about types. As in bulls, bears, or investors. Alright, so I need to be wary of that. Although green looks good, these the type of cards matter the most. All cards in the combo will trigger twice and give you 2 times tokens as bonus. Wait, plus 2 tokens as bonus. Okay. These combos to your advantage. Use these combos to your advantage. Yo, bub, thank you for that sub, bro. Market is all about riding that momentum. Okay. Now, before you click that trade button, I'd advise you to push this combo even further. All right, how we do that? You can move or discard cards in your hand by using tokens. Okay, cool. First action each day is free. Move the highlighted cards to extend the combo. Cool. So move, boom, boom. Wonderful. Now click trade when you're ready and go through the rest of the day alone. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Let's do it. All right, so we did our little switch. So let's trade. Bought 10 shares. All right. And it triggers again. Cool. All right, we made some profit. We made some profit. We into Wednesday. Bet. All right. So we got 3 more days. We got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And we almost at our target. Hey, man, you need math, bro. You need math, bub. What's good? All right, so I got to choose some new cards. Delete adjacent investors, okay. It's the police. If there are no adjacent investors, this card is deleted instead. That could be handy. Bull. All right, plus 3 price. The surfer. And common. Plus 10% price. If price is over 100 after triggering, permanently modify this card's effect by negative 2%. Damn. All right, so if the price is over $100 after triggering, then it's gonna do more harm to me than good. So the police seem like the best bet. And then let's see, bottom fisher. If the price is under $100, wait, this one's over, then it's gonna do some damage. If the price is under $100 after triggering, permanently modify this card's effect by plus 2%. Okay. That's the Cub one, and then the Fearful. So, which one is this one? This is an investor type. So I could take this and I can use this to my advantage against that. Currently cursing the skies for the snow. Apparently, we're about to. So yeah, the snow's about to be crazy. Mezcal, that sounds good. All right, so we already got 2 pills, so we can't get no more. So then let's see what's up with the perks. Now I want to be careful with the perks because I only get but so many tokens, and I want to make sure I can remove or discard some cards if I need to. VIP perk price -3 tokens. Perk price cannot go below 0. Okay, that helps. Requires card count to trigger combos -1. All right, every time a combo is triggered, yeah, consistent. I'll take that. All right, so let's go. Start the next day. Ooh. This is not good. You seem to be doing well so far. But wait, your cards seem to be on the bear side today. So this is what you would call a bear market. There's more red than green, so it's working against me. Again, oh, and just so discover, everything I'm talking about is not financial advice. This is just a game. I just like talking about stocks. But wait, your cards seem to be bearish today. All right, so yeah, we got like 7 bears, 3 greens. And it's not good greens either. We got the police. Alright. Oh, that's nothing to worry about. We still have a few more days to go this week. And the target seems within reach. This is the perfect opportunity to lay back and skip trading. Don't trade every day, people. That's how you lose money. Your balance resets to 1,000 at the end of every week, meaning you don't have to trade every day. My advice is to skip whenever you can. Doing so will give you 10 extra tokens. Bet, need those tokens. As a tip, it's better to lower the price when you are skipping, so then I can buy more shares the next day. There was once an intern that went nuts and made the stock more expensive than they could afford. You don't want that to be, you don't want to be in that position, do you? Remember, your balance resets every week, but the price doesn't. Don't worry if this sounds confusing at the moment. All will make sense in time. Yeah, after you lose some money. But then that's all I had to say for now. I'll leave the rest to you, less for you to figure out on your own. You're not much of a good supervisor. Please try not to get fired. I wish you the best of luck, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do nothing. Like, if I try, I will drive the price down and then lose money. So we're skipping. Bang, bang, cool. All right, so the price got lower, so I get to buy more shares. Oh. +1 interest per 5 tokens. Next. All right, now this one I gotta trade. So, cause it's gonna be it's Thursday. Calf, bull type, +1% price. Effect increase by +1% for each bull card in the queue. Cool. Price ain't under $100. In the right way, this could really help. Bring down the price if I put this, if I front load it, and then I can buy more. Let me experiment with that. Let's see what perks they got. First red card, negative card in the queue gets +1 trigger, so it's gonna trigger it again. That could help or harm me in this situation, given the card I just got that was negative. +1 token every time the second card in the queue triggers. That would help. Be persistent. Oh shit, hell yeah. Look at that. All right, let's start. All right. Let's switch some cards around. All right, so let's make that panic happen here. Cool. Then I get my combo. Crap. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. It's gonna drive the price down for me. Hold up. Yeah, let's try this. And then I'm gonna get this combo. And it re-triggers. Woo! Let's go. Let's see. Look at that. Look at that. $1,600 made. $1,600 made, baby. So I made $282 off of that. Look at that. You see that right there? Plus 22.3%. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now let's see. We're at the end of the week, so all I gotta do is maintain over 1,400. Bear trap. If adjacent to bear cards, delete them. This would be happy. This would be good. And then I'll take the calf. Wait. Ooh. That might be good right there. I don't know. Depends. I don't know what's gonna come in the deck. These two would be good. Let me go with the bull plus 3. And I will hold off on perks or just hold my tokens. Let's start. All right, so I could do a lot right here. These can be destroyed by this card. And I can minimize the amount of damage being done. Yo, J-Way, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Playing insider trading. It's like an investor game. Let me try this. Bong. Bong. So these are going to be destroyed. Yeah, I'm liking it. I like it. Let's see what happens. Because I don't want to keep using my tokens up. I need them. Cool. I was over. We're over. We were over. We're good. We hit the target. Got through the tutorial. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It gives you a feel of like, you know, if anybody's like curious about the stock market, this symbolizes it a little bit. Like it's not. It kind of works how the real stock market works, but a lot of things are different. But it's like they made it into a game, so I really like it that way because there's volatility. Yeah, something like that. And it gives you like this is the best way I could put it because a lot goes into stocks and like options and many other things. The best way I could put with this is it it gives you a chance to measure your risk, because that's the biggest part of the stock market. Risk is everything. All right. The one of the things they ask you when you're creating a brokerage account is how much risk are you willing to take to make money? Are you conservative? Do you want to be safe? And we have these over here, dividends, ETFs, and all this good stuff. It's slow money, but it builds and compounds over time, and eventually, your money's safe, very, very minimal risk, very, low downside, but you're safe. You'll make money. Then it's, you want to make fast money. Well, you got to have some risk, and this is options. This is covered calls and all these other things over here. So if you want to make quick money, you can do so over here, or you can lose it all in a blink of an eye. So I like this. It's real fun. I got 36 tokens. We're on day 6, so we made it the first week. Inflation hits the market. Perk prices have increased. Pill prices have increased. Weekly target has increased. Okay, so we got to hit 2,100 for this week's market. All right, the price, again, it doesn't go down. It doesn't reset like the supervisor said. It keeps going up. So now, again, we only get $1,000 at the end of every week. So when the new week begins, we got to make it work. I don't want to get fired. I don't want to get fired. All right, new weekly event. Event will be active for 5 days until next event. Cool. What event is that? All right. Oh, there's the event. Okay. Uncertainty. That's not good. I hate uncertainty in the market. Uncertainty brings bad volatility, terrible volatility. Volatility can be good if you know what you're doing. I'll just put it like that. Let's see what it says. 2 null cards will be added to the deck on day start. Okay. Null cards have no effect. Okay. And will be deleted upon triggering. Effect removed when this week ends. Oh man. Crap. Okay. I'm game. Let's go. New connections. All right, fly. Junk type card. Fly cards specialize in limited use cards, card deletes. Okay. Ape. Oh, we heard that term before. Ape monkey cards specialize in deck thickening and monkey duplication. Okay. Let's see what that does. Oh, I gotta pick one. Let's go with ape, I guess. Your new friend offers you a gift. Empty pill slot is needed to accept. Oh, no, I don't have one. I'm good with what I got. All right, so now I gotta pick. We'll go with the price is over 100, so now. This is only clutch if you're like the market. If you have a lot of negative cards up front and it goes below 100%, and then this triggers, that's when it's good. We'll go bull. Monkey business. Negative 10% price. Give all cute cars temporary buff. Okay. We'll do that. Yo, Chris, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Playing some insider trading. Sleeping pill. Dewormer. If used when the market is open, permanently delete first 2 cards in queue and then redraw. Oh, wow. This would have been good, but I got these right here. All right. Wait, let me see. is this? There we go. And I'll buy that. Let's see. So let's see about the perks. Not my business. If you own no shares, negative 5% price every time the last card in queue triggers. Okay. Recycle all cards price modifying effects are buffed by 0.00% times. Every time a card is deleted in queue. VIP. Yeah, let's do this. VIP. Alright. Let's start. Because, yeah, the prices keep going up after every week. Remember that. Alright. So let's try to... We got some good bulls here. Some discard. This bear. And then remove this with this. Alright. Straight. See how this goes. There we go. $322 made. So we up 33% on that. Okay, cool. We got some tokens. I like how my perk came in. Consistency? Consistency kicked in for me. Okay, let's go. Make some money. Champ. Alright, this is monkey type. Price increase, they don't know. This card effect is randomly decided between 1% and 8% upon drawing. Ooh, that's good. Let's get that. And this is just as bad, so then we don't want that. Let's try it. Let's do the cub. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna use that when I need to. So these are good for throwaways when I need it. And let's see what token. Let's see what kind of perks they got. Let's see, accelerate all card prices. All cards price modifying effects are buffed by 7%. Ooh, 0.07 to be exact. Accelerate. Oh, let's skip that. We'll just keep my tokens. All right, deposit tokens. All right. Oh my God. All right, so I can skip. It's only Tuesday. I can skip or I can discard these and see what I will get. So I'm gonna do that because this is garbage right here. And this is just hitting me over the head. Hold up, I don't know. Let's get rid of them. Better. Much better. All right, let's discard this. Beautiful. move this here. Perfect. All right, let this go. For 6 shares, let's make money. Bang. It should have re-triggered because I had a combo. I did the combo re-trigger. We're up 22%. That's really good. That's a real good day. But I wonder why it didn't re-trigger. Is it only by 5, I think, that they do that? I gotta check that out. I don't know. Let's see next. Wednesday. Mating season. Plus 1% price. Add a copy of the adjacent monkey cards that is not named mating season to deck. Copy cards will be added to the discard pile. I don't know how to use that card. I gotta watch that one. I will go with Bull. And then we'll take the Bear Trap and use that to our advantage. Into the present. Use it. Let's see what else they got here. Every time you move or discard a card each day, all cards will temporary game. Let's see, the strategist. Let's use that. See how that works out. All right, so we got an upward trend going on here. We making money. It's harder to buy shares now, though. It's getting real expensive. All right, so if adjacent, let's see. Oh, yes. Let's go. This is good. All right, let's make some money on this. All right. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. We about $125 away from our target. We made $369 on that. Okay, cool. So it's Thursday. Got some tokens. See what we working with. I don't know how to use this yet, so let's stay safe. Let's do that. That seems to give me less of a headache. Okay. Stimulant. If you use while the market is open, give permanent 1+ trigger. Count to the first card in the queue. Let's do the digestive, just to be safe. We'll see. Last 2 cards in the queue get 1 count trigger. Gain a random pill at the start of the day if there's a remaining slot. Oh, that's dope. Give me a little boost. Aw, man. Alright. The digestive gotta work. Because this is terrible. Alright, this ain't bad. Let's discard this. This. Let's move. Bang. Alright, let's make it rock. Start. We're well over our target, which is good. We still got our job. We still employed. All right. We made it to Friday. It's getting tricky now. It's getting real tricky. As much more money as we making, the price is still going up. And it's getting harder to buy shares. In the beginning, we were able to buy 10 shares with 1,000. You know, I gotta find ways to make more money to keep obtaining shares. Because we just marked it up like 27%. So we just gotta survive Friday, right? Okay. Start. Oh, this is rare. Transform adjacent cards into random. Oh, nice. I need this. And then let's use this bear trap. Okay. If used during card selection, replace all cards with random rare cards. Ooh. Psychedelics. All right. I don't know if I want to do a perk. I need my tokens. Okay. Let's do some moving around. All right. That should do it. Let's make money. Let's make some money. $2,800. Still got our job. We got a job, baby. Still got our job. Okay, week 3. All right, so day 10 is complete. All right, we complete collecting balance. So this is the aftermarket right here. So the price now is $467.68. We blew this stock up. We're gonna have to start skipping because it's getting dangerous as we going along. Because now the target price is $3,200 for the next coming week. Inflation hits the market, perk price increases, pill prices have increased, weekly target has increased. Oh man. All right. Let's go. New weekly event. Event will be active for 5 days. All right, what's this? 0 interest. Gain 3 extra tokens at the end of the day, but receive no interest. Look, the market runs on interest. That's how people make money. So what am I supposed to do? Effective move when this week ends. Oh, man. All right, I gotta see how this is gonna work. All right, optimize my relations. This is getting crazy. The price is too big right now. I can only buy 2 shares. So I'm not gonna have much room to really maneuver. I gotta cool down the market. All right, I gotta make a very quick call. So let's do the investor types. Remove those. All right. All right, this card is deleted after triggering. I need that. Okay. Let's see what this does. I don't even know what it does. All right, I guess I don't need no pills. Let's see what they have here. Consistency, I already have it. Final sprint. +1 card in the queue slot. Nice. Let's do that. So that's an additional. All right, let's start. Okay. I gotta bring the price down. Let's see. I'm gonna skip. Wait, I don't know if I have the option to skip, honestly. I mean, I can, but I'm trying to think how I want to go about this. I need more bears. And I just wasted tokens discarded. Well, I didn't get waste tokens, but cards needed all case only for 5. Got it. Let's trade this one and see how it goes. Yeah, down 10%. Crap. Shouldn't have done that. I should have just skipped. Because now I can only buy 2. But I did bring down the price a bit. I gotta be careful. I need bears. And then let's do this. Confirm. First card in queue gets 2 triggers, rapid fire. Alright, let's do that. From choice. Start. So I can buy 2 shares. I'm not gonna make much profit unless let me try something real quick. All right, let's see. Ooh, 1,400. That was good. It's up 66%. Again, like it's getting thick. We're in the middle of the week. Now, this is where I'm worried. You will not be able to buy stocks if it gets higher than my balance. All right, so I gotta temper this. Bull market isn't always a good thing sometimes. But I'm starting to understand the game more. I really like this. All right. Boom. We need a bull trap. Require card count. Oh, I get a pill slot. Nice. Look at that. Okay. This would be good. Start. All right. I need to get rid of some good stuff. Wait, where's the bear trap? No, I don't need that to get triggered twice. I need that to get triggered twice. All right, and then we're gonna skip because we need to bring this price down. Damn. I got it now. It's only down 5%. Crap. And I only got 2 days. I used the bull trap. I don't know why I didn't do it before. And I need the bear. Let's do this. No, we don't need that. Yes, I need that. And then these bull traps should destroy these cards to bring down the price, so that doesn't increase the price, and this will bring the price down. Which means the next day I should be able to buy in at a cheaper price. So let's hope that works. It's not bringing it down enough. Friday. I'm gonna get fired. I can't skip either. So I need this to work for me. Okay. Can't bring down the price. Let's see. I got a profit. Alright, so move this card here. Discard this. If this card on the left, the card on the left has a monkey type, permanently transform into the card on the left. This card will re-trigger after it is transformed. I don't have none of that. No. Alright. So I have to do that. Let's hope I don't get fired. I might get fired. But I gotta make this money. It's the last day. It's Friday. I didn't make enough. Oh man, the price got too high. Damn. The market drove up too high. I made it halfway through, so that's good. I'm happy with that. But I'm starting to get how it works now. So I gotta drive the price up enough so that I can make profit to hit the target, but don't inflate it too high or it becomes too much for me to purchase because I only get $1,000 every week. Let's run that back. Let's run that back. Cardbirds specialize in token manipulation. The People ideology cards specialize in discarding. Okay, let's do the People. I'll accept. Somebody giving me pills. Okay, stimulants. If used while market is open, give permanent ones. First card in the queue. Okay. All right. Let's see where we at. Ooh. That's not a good candle. All right, so we got a bear. The 3 triggers. Let's discard that. Discard this. Let's run it. All right. 18% profit. I mean, 18% profit. So that's 100. Well, that's $18.24. Next, Tuesday. Let's see. Populism. Ideology type. Okay, this isn't new to me. Effect temporarily increases by -3% every time this card is drawn. Effect resets to -0 after triggering. Okay. Pessimism. Ideology. That could be. This could be what you call. That could be a real asset in the right when I need to drive the price down. Okay, let's get that digestive. Let's go. Got a mixed bag right here. All right. So we had a nice little run up here. We only got to get to 1400. I'm going to skip this one. Let the market do what it do. Get these tokens. Make it more affordable for me to buy more shares tomorrow. Yeah, that's how it's got to work. Corporationism. Every time this card is drawn from the deck, plus 2 tokens. Okay. Bull trap, bear trap, bear 3. Utilitarianism. Ideology. When this card is discarded from the queue, all cards' price modifying effects are permanently buffed by 0.01%. Okay. Let's do this. And we'll try these 2. Let's get a perk on the board. All right, Infernal Sprint sounds good. All right, so we dropped the price down a bit. Let's get a nice little bong. Oh, again. That's fine. We could go with that. It's not gonna go up too much. Got 11 shares. We made our target. Cool. We're at Thursday. First week still. All right, let's keep this. We got to keep the price stable, people. The opportunist. All right, the bull. We want to keep the market going strong. It's only Thursday. And let's do a bear in there because we need to stabilize it too. I'm gonna go with that. So let's skip. We already made our money. I want the price to go down. Alright, so we kept it pretty stable. I need to make sure that that's a lesson right there. Let's bring this joint down. Transhumanism. Effect permanently increases by 1% every time this card. Oh, okay. I'm keeping my token. Wait. Let's see. See what they got. None of my business. I might get that. Let's see. Let's do hot tempered. Last card in the queue gets 1 in 3 chance to delete itself after triggering. Oh, okay. Well, I'll go with this for right now. Let's start. I want this price to go down. So let's discard. And then we'll skip. We hit our target. We stabilized the stock, baby. That's how we got to do it. All right, everything's going up. Once we hit our target, we got to cool it down. That's got to be the strategy. All right, this is recession. Oh, man. You cannot skip this week. Just when I found a good strategy, it's working against me. Instead, you get the option to short sell. Okay, so we're getting into options now. Okay. Look, if you looking to make, like, I'm not saying that this is going to teach you stocks, but this is going to teach you a lot you need to know about the market and in terms of navigating it. Because, damn. Okay, remove ideology. I don't need that. It's just messy. All right, so I got to get up. I got to pump up the market. And then, let's throw a bear trap in there if I need it. Accelerate. Make it a pill slot. Sleeping pill? No. Alright, we'll start. Alright, let's move. Alright. That'll do it for me. There we go. Pump it up. Not bad for a Monday. 40%. All right. Let's we gotta get to the 2100. So let's do this. Another bear trap. Keep my tokens. Wait, oh, let's see what perks they got. I can't resist the perks. Persistent. I can take that. Let's go. Okay, let's move this. Trade. I didn't really make much on that, yeah. Got me on Wednesday. It stabilized the price for us. It stabilized it. So we good money. Let's try Surfer. Do another bear trap. Digestive. What is this? Ooh. Okay, rapid fire. First card in the queue gets 6 triggers. Yo, that's crazy. All weekly targets increased by 200. Nah, that's dangerous. 200%? Are y'all crazy? 50% chance for cursed perks to be offered in shop now. Wait a minute, am I gonna get my tokens back? Oh, they took my tokens for no reason then. Damn, I could have got something then. All right, we on Wednesday. They didn't teach me shorten the market on this game. I lost money. Damn it. They didn't show me how it worked on the game because how it worked on... Oh, crap. Okay. Next day, Thursday. I need a bull. But we gotta get through this. And we'll do that. Okay, that could have been good earlier. But let's start. Alright, I gotta really bring up the price of this thing. Move. Bang. Straight. Valuation gotta go up. There we go. I need Friday to make me a winner. Cool. All right, we safe. Yeah, we made 50% Plus on that. I want to make just enough. All right, and then, ooh. See, if I was over my price, that would be good for me. Let's do this. Do the Bears. Save my stuff. There's a lot of bulls on here. This is gonna go good. And then I gotta cool it down afterwards. We made it. $11 over. That's all that matters. Now we gotta cool down the market. We gotta bring that price down. It's getting dangerous. Okay. Good thing is I got more tokens. Alright, what's next? New weekly event. Event will be active for 5 days. Pickers market. Let's see what this says. Cards queued in the first half will have no effect. Okay. All other cards will get 1 trigger count. Huh. So the first 5 cards will have no effect. The last 5 will get a trigger count. Okay. So I gotta do a lot of switching around. I wish I could take this. Ooh. Can't use these. Yes. 7. Of course. Gave me 20. Alright. Now we gotta bring down this price. So I'm gonna need the most devastating stuff. Okay. Let's use that investor. We'll buy 1 token. Okay, vitamin. Alright, this is, what is this? I already got persistent, right? Let's see what happens if I get it again. Okay, it's times 2. So it stacks. Alright. Start. See where we at. Alright, so let's drop down this price. I need more reduction. There's too many of these. Alright, let's get. Mission accomplished. We got it down. 250. 250. 251. All right. Next. Let's do the fearful. and we're gonna do the bull trap. I need all the tokens I could get. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Bong. Move. All right, let's now skip. All right, Wednesday. Now we gotta try to start making some money. All right, we drove the price down some. Now we gotta bulldoze through this. Confirm. Okay. Extra 3 tokens. All right, let's do that. Start. All right, now we gotta make money. So let's move that. See what happens with that. All right, I'm only able to buy 6 shares. Oh, 5. Crap. All right. So I made $400 for $69. Cool. Shake it up and buy some, make some more money. Okay, investor. Bear trap. Confirm. Why would anybody want cursed upgrades? I don't get that. Reroll. Let's move this here. Because I got to really boost up this money. Trade. Oh, I forgot that that's a whatchamacallit. I forgot about the bull trap. Damn. I messed up. The bull trap destroyed the card I needed to boost. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Doesn't matter what I pick because I'm going to move it somewhere else anyway. Perk price. Do that. Boom. Start. Move. Boom. I need this to make me the most money. That's what. This is it. It's Friday, day 15. This has to crush it for us. Damn, we fell short. Didn't make enough money. I had a good go at it. I really like this game. It's really good. I am gonna be looking forward to playing it more soon. But yeah, damn. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try this again later at another time. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream here. Thank you guys. I greatly appreciate it. There will be more intern gen insider trading going on.